Hey y'all, it's Amanda, the marketing mama, and I was speaking with a first-year realtor yesterday, and she was telling me kind of her sad country music version of her first year in real estate, which I've heard many times. And she finished it with a phrase sort of like, you probably think I'm crazy, you're so glamorous, and I could live in your closet. And if you follow me, she's not wrong, the closet is fire, it's amazing. But I've been in this business for 20 years, and so I said, well, let me tell you about my first year in real estate. And when I told her, her response was, Amanda, you have to tell everybody about that. I don't think anybody knows that about you, and I think if they did, they would want to work with you because, wow. I'm like, okay. So, upon her advice, here you go. My first year in real estate was 20 years ago. I was 23 years old. I drove a car that I paid $500 for, and it had no AC. And we live in Florida. If you have no AC, you're sweating to death in the car. And so, I would have like my driving outfit, and then on the passenger seat, I would have my professional outfit. And since I started not really knowing if I wanted to be in the business, my then boyfriend, now husband, was getting out of real estate and getting into mortgages, and he said, honey, you would be great at this. He's not wrong. And so I started out as like an unlicensed assistant, kind of like a shadower, and I even worked a full-time job when I started, another one. And so I would just change there at the office. But then I progressed into a buyer's agent, and so that meant that me, my $500 car, and my little office outfit would like pull up to Taco Bell or whatever was closest to that first listing of the day, so that I could be as fresh as possible for my client. And I just did the work. I just showed up and did it. And I'm still that girl, guys. So, but what I told her is that, when you're in real estate and it's commissioned only, and I've lived my entire adult life that way as an entrepreneur, commission only, the only way that you can get consistent income is consistency. It sounds like, okay, consistency, got it. It's not as easy as it sounds, obviously. Otherwise, people would not get into it in real estate and then so readily out of it. And so with real estate, you need not only consistency, but you need tenacity, of course. You need tools. And I believe you need a team. And so I'm going to take her advice. I'm going to put it out there. And I think if you are thinking that, God, you love real estate, but you just feel like you're on a hamster wheel and you want a better way to get to the goals that are your version of success, then let's talk. Let's have some fun and sell some real estate. My link is below, or you can just message me here.